Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Sorry, I'm a minute or so late there. Good to see everybody in chat early. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Hopefully, gonna have a killer night. It is
Good to see everybody in chat early. Appreciate that. That's awesome.
As usual, I have forgotten to mute myself. All right, so 2 for 2 this week. Anyway. Cheers, everybody. Welcome. Glad to see everybody here in chat early. Awesome stuff. Hopefully you guys will have a great time tonight. Going to talk some Maiden, as well as, didn't put it in the description, but what was it? The 28th was the anniversary of Lemmy's death. Of course, lead singer and lead bassist for Motorhead. So I can't go tonight without talking about that at least a little bit. So we'll probably play a little bit of Motorhead at some point tonight as well. And of course, I got my Motorhead bourbon here, so I'm gonna sip on a little bit of that. And keeping it metal themed, I also got my blackened cast strength bourbon here as well. So that's what I'll be sipping on. But let's get to some chat here, and then we'll get into music. Also, let me drop the link for anybody that wants to hop in and talk music with me. That would be awesome. Let's see here. Move this. Paste that there. There we go. There's the link. Of course, need to hop over to YouTube to pin it. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, that's because I see what's happening. I have it on Whiskey Wars on the other side there. There we go. Okay, that's better. That is better. Oh no, now I can't see my chat. We're having all kinds of technical difficulties. Anyway, hopefully chat will load here in a second, and I can pin that. But you guys can see it for now. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna talk Maiden, various Maiden tracks tonight. That should be fun. It looks like we already got somebody backstage here. Shred, what's up, buddy?
Cheers, what's up?
All right, got the Maiden shirt on. All right, you're more prepared than I am.
I'm ready, man. I am ready.
Heck yeah, man. What are we sipping on?
This is the Mick blend that I made the other day.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's Blue Spot, Redbreast 15, and Redbreast cask strength.
Oh,
just,
man, that's
a blend of those three.
Yeah, nice Irish blend there. Yeah. The Blue Spot's one of my favorites when you can find it.
Definitely, man. Good stuff.
So let's see here. Let me run through some chat, and then we'll start playing some music. Of course, Shred here early. Woo! Yeah. Up the irons. Heck yeah. What's up, Woods? Ken there. Ken had a great stream earlier. Celebrating our arbitrary position around the sun earlier. Yeah, that was fun. See, I'm running and hiding in my dreams. You're always there. You're the Phantom of the Opera. You're the devil. You're just out to scare. Yes. Nice quote there, Sure Kitty. Cheers to you, buddy. And there's Scott. Cheers to Scott as well. There's me talking to you folks. Peter White, what's up, buddy? Let's see. And you guys cheersing one another. Good stuff. And there's the link. A world, wherever you are, Iron Maiden's going to get you no matter how far. Got all kinds of quotes for sure. Congrats to TCU as well. Yeah, okay. I don't keep up with football, but I'm sure Scott will tell us all about it. Cheers, everyone. Still at the restaurant waiting for a table since 5:30, and it's 8 p.m. What the hell? You should have stayed home and watched the rock show, Scott. What's up, man? I hope hopefully soon you get a table and some food. Todd, what's up, buddy? Let's rock. Indeed. Yes. Happy New Year's, everyone. Yes, it's a good day as any to celebrate, I suppose. We need Mash Bill and Richie Z to make it complete. Yeah, I haven't seen Richie.
Bring him in, man.
Yeah, Mash Bill, Stanley's not feeling great. I was talking to him earlier today, but he's not feeling the best. So I know we had kind of talked on Patreon about doing an album battle tonight, but didn't think it'd be right to put Power Slave up against Number of the Beast without Stanley being here, because Power Slave is his favorite album. So we're going to wait.
Is the bet. That's my second favorite.
Yeah. So you said Somewhere in Time is your favorite, right?
Somewhere in Time, man. There's something about the whole concept of that album every song. I mean, there's not every single song, but just the whole sound of it, I think,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a little that was kind of an album where they kind of started experimenting with like some synth stuff and
yeah.
had some, like keyboards going on and
Got a little more like prog influence in there.
Yeah.
I think that's what I appreciated. Like they kind of stepped outside the box from their earlier stuff a little bit, but it's still, I mean, it came out in '88, I want to say.
Yeah.
Still classic, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Well, so I wanted to ask you because I figured you'd probably be at least in chat tonight. So, what's your favorite track off that album? We'll have to get that played tonight.
I think the title track.
Okay, Caught Somewhere in Time.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Good enough, man. Let's see. Put Them in the Iron Maiden. Excellent. Yes. One of the most wonderful of torture devices that mankind has come up with. I definitely misjudged Jim Harbaugh's ability to manage the. Okay, we're talking football. I have no idea what you're talking about, but sounds good to me, Scott. It slept right through Ken's stream. Yeah, I caught kind of not the tail end because it was still going quite a while after I hopped off, but I kind of got in the mid part there. Ben's cool. Happy New Year's, buddy. I could have posted links to the videos, but not many mods around here to be able to post that. Oh, yeah. No problem. No one blames you, Ben. See, did I miss Jacob? Oh, I did. Yeah, there's Jacob. What's up, buddy? How's the house going? For those who don't know, Jake had a little bit of flooding. So, yeah. Okay. So, is things drying out, hopefully? Wait, Jacob, congrats on hand job. I mean, yeah, right. Todd is cool. Right. Yeah. Jacob scored the handy there. First BTAC. That is a heck of a score.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Congrats, man.
Just popped my KC-18 and my Goose Island 30th. What the hell? The painting isn't pairing. Oh, pairing. Man, I need glasses or something. Jesus. Okay. Jack LaHandy, sometimes you just gotta look away and enjoy the. That's the name. There you go. Good advice, Ben. Good advice. What the heck, Spotify? Cheers, y'all. Seventh son of the seventh son brings it. Bauer. I believe that's a new name in chat, or maybe I'm just forgetful, or all the above. Cheers to you, B. Bauer. Good to see you, man.
Somewhere in Time came out in '86. I just realized, and Seventh Son came out in '88. Mm-hmm. I'm getting those two mixed up as far as the year they came out.
Good stuff, man. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some Maiden playing here.
This one right here.
Oh man, you got the vinyl. Very nice.
Oh yeah, dude. I got all them shits. I'm came prepared tonight, man.
And let's see, Jack saying everything is drying out good. Good to hear, man. Good stuff. Pure what exactly? Don't think. What did I miss? Bill and Ted's Adventure when threatened with Iron Maiden. Oh, okay, I got you. Yes. No, I just didn't read it. I skimmed over things here. All right, well let's play some music, man. Because
nice.
47 years of Maiden. It's hard to believe it's been that long, but yeah, 47 years. So Jesus may not have been born on December 25th, but Iron Maiden was. Let's see here. Let's share here. Let's get some. I'm doing some live stuff. If it doesn't sound great, then we'll switch to Spotify. So we'll see how it goes. You guys in chat, let me know if it sounds like crap on your end. Then yeah. Let's see here. Now they're all out of order now. That's what I wanted to start with. We'll start with probably one of their more well-known tracks, I'd say. Here we go. So, let's talk about what we have listened to so far. Man, that opening riff, just that driving riff at the beginning, it's just so infectious, so good.
Yeah.
Just kind of carries the whole song. And then Bruce's vocals, man, just epic as always.
I remember the discussion you guys were talking last night about Paul Di'Anno versus Bruce Dickinson, and Paul being on the first two albums, I believe.
Yeah.
And then I mean, Number of the Beast was the first one with Bruce, I think, and I don't know. They just they changed up their style a bit, and it just kind of took it to the next level. I mean, for me, there's no argument that Bruce is Iron Maiden.
Yeah. I mean, basically every album he hasn't been on has not done well. So yeah. I mean, like even when he kind of took a hiatus from Maiden, when was that, in like the 90s, something like that.
When he came back, my third favorite, so Somewhere in Time being my first, second being Power Slave, my third favorite album is the comeback album with Bruce, Brave New World. That I love that album, man. That's one of the first Maiden albums I really got into. I mean, I'm in my early 40s here. I didn't grow up listening to Maiden. I went all the way heavy in high school, Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, Obituary. So then when I discovered Maiden, it was like I had already gone to the top of the brutality spectrum,
Right.
So
yeah.
it was like I had to kind of taper off and get into Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, stuff like that. So that I discovered all that after the fact, after all like the heaviest thing you can imagine, So I kind of went the opposite direction as a lot of people,
Yeah. So first off, B Bauer is new here. Well, welcome, man. Cheers to you. If you're sipping on something, let us know. Also, feel free to drop thoughts on Maiden and whatever your favorite metal bands are. We're here to discuss all that stuff. But if you're drinking something, especially since it is kind of a night where that's what you do, yeah, let us know. And everybody in chat as well. What are we sipping on tonight, folks? I am drinking a little bit of Motorhead bourbon for those that missed it earlier. But yeah, to what you were saying there, Shred. So as I've said many times before, so Metallica in Justice for All was the first, truly metal album I ever heard. I think I was like 8 or 10, somewhere in that age range.
How old are you now?
40.
All right, I'm 42 at this time.
Yeah, so
almost the same age here.
Yeah, man. So like that. So Justice came out in, let's see, 86, 84?
Justice came out in 88.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Master of Puppets came out in 86, and then Justice was 88.
Okay, yeah. So when I was 6 when it came out, so I heard it like 2 years after it'd been out. But
that's it, dude. I heard Master of Puppets when I was 7 years old. I think I was in 3rd grade. It completely warped my tiny mind, man. And that was it, man. That was the heaviest thing I'd ever heard,
Exactly. Well, because like the first track on Justice is Blackened. And that's, for Metallica, that's a heavy track, period. And so for that being like the introduction to metal, man, that like blew my mind. I'd never heard anything like that. Just how fast and aggressive it was.
Like the first track on Master of Puppets, Battery, like that was.
Oh yeah.
That was the first track I heard, and I remember like riding my bike as fast as I could, listening to it with my Sony Walkman, just like seeing how fast I could go on my bike while listening to that, just crazy.
So like this is like a fond memory, but also kind of depressing. So I remember the buddy of mine that introduced me to Metallica. He was like 2 or 3 years older than me, and we would come up to Kentucky to visit, and that's how I knew him. So because my parents had moved us down to Florida, so it was on a trip up to Kentucky, hanging out with my buddy, and he's like, "Hey man, you got to listen to this." And so my grandmother has like this old boombox, and we're like in what was the kids' room at the time there, and so he puts on "And Justice for All." And we're listening to it, and we got to like the 4th or 5th track, and my grandfather was Alzheimer's comes in and says, "What the shit are you listening to?" And then just walks out of the room.
What the shit?
But like and when he was in his right mind, he never cursed. But like I just remember that. I remember that vividly. He just walks in, and he's not really even in his right mind. He just says that and then walks out of the room. I was like, what the heck? Okay,
man.
Anyway.
I remember my mom finding Master of Puppets on cassette tape that I had, and she was reading through the lyrics, and she was like, what? Are you sure about like what's going on with this? But like, thankfully, my parents were really cool. They were in a band when I was growing up, so they pretty much let me listen to whatever I wanted to at the time, you know. But it was still controversial to them, you know, to hear something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, the song "Master of Puppets" that's a really dark song. I mean, there's a lot of songs on there that are, especially at that age, that'd be like maybe just subjects that your parents didn't want you necessarily knowing about at the time.
No, yeah, I was like 7 or 8. Yeah, they did, you know, they didn't want me. I mean, but I at the same time, right around that same time, my babysitter showed me NWA, Two Live Crew, like
Right.
the most inappropriate rap ever at the time, you know. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh shit, you know, like I would listen to all kinds of like crazy gangster rap when I was like 9 years old, you know. So I grew up listening to, you know, Metallica and all that. Faith No More was a huge band when I was a kid. You know, when that album The Real Thing came out
Yeah.
in 89, that dude. And then all that gangster rap from the late 80s, early 90s. Just that's what I grew up on, man.
Yeah, I remember when the Chronic dropped. That was for me. It was 5th grade.
Yeah,
Like
the Chronic.
That was one of the first CDs I ever saw. Was the Chronic on CD.
Remember that the CD had the weed leaf on it?
Oh yeah, man.
You were like, oh shit, there's a weed
Yeah.
leaf on it.
Yeah, we thought we were really getting some like dangerous stuff there. Listening to the Chronic.
For sure.
Anyway, let's get back to some Maiden here. And
hell yeah, man. Sorry to distract you from that conversation.
No, man. I mean that's kind of what it's about, is the conversation. Pause again here.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Shred?
As far as all of the guitarists that have been in Maiden, I think Dave Murray, his style is just the most. I appreciate that style the most, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they have 3 guitarists now. There's,
you
know, but Adrian Smith, Dave Murray, and then whatever the guy starts with a J. I can't remember his name.
Gotcha. I'm horrible at remembering any name. So.
It's Janik Gers and Adrian Smith and Dave Murray. But I think out of all those 3, Dave Murray is like, that's the guy, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. Is it just me, or does the duck lessen the metalness? Duck? The hell are we talking about?
The StreamYard duck up there.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not
get rid of that.
I'm not giving StreamYard money. It's not going to happen, Ben. All right, so I might someday, just so I can bring on 10 people. I'm undecided. Someday that may happen. Jack says, I got to say I take Maiden over Metallica. All right, I know you're not the biggest Metallica fan, Jack. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough one for me because Iron Maiden is still good and Metallica isn't. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so you know, it's like I said on the first live. Like, I realize that, like modern day Metallica, I think that's why a lot of people are not Metallica fans anymore, is because of the new stuff, and I guess that's fair. I don't know, but man, those first 5 albums though, they're just
untouchable, man. Even the Black Album, like of course it was very controversial when that came out in 1990. Or was it 91? I can't remember, but yeah, when the Black Album came out, everyone was, you know, shitting all over that, just like, oh, what happened to these guys, you know? And then, but in hindsight, 30 something years later, the production is incredible. The guitar tone is the shit. The songwriting is amazing. Like, I don't know, man. I appreciate it so much more than I did at the time, you know?
Yeah,
the Black Album is great, man.
I think me too. I mean, there was a time where I really hated on the Black Album, but now I don't necessarily feel that way. I think there's some great tracks on there. I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of Enter Sandman. I mean, it's a killer riff, but I don't care for lyrically. I don't care for it. I think it's kind of silly. But you know, I guess whatever. If nightmares or something that still scare you, then I guess whatever.
Do you remember the music video was on heavy rotation on MTV back in the day?
Oh yeah.
And when that semi truck, you know, it hit the guys, it hit the bed. It was all ooh. That was wild, man. You know, I remember watching that. I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. Just a semi truck running over a bed. That's badass, man.
Yeah, I think the video might have been better than the song.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
The reason why this one is so good, talking about Trooper, I assume, is a callback to the Killers album. Very Phantom type riff. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, Sugar Kitty was telling me on the last live stream. I guess I got to go back and listen to Killers and the self-titled Maiden albums because I've never really listened to them a whole lot. Because you know, as Shred was kind of pointing out, like Bruce is Maiden to me. And you know, so it's really hard for me to get into the vocals. What was the first lead singer? I can't remember.
This Paul Di'Anno.
Yeah, Paul Di'Anno. Yeah,
this guy right here.
And that's a great album cover.
It's a great album cover, man. But look at this fucking thing.
That's a sweet.
And then
cover.
you got I got this guy here, of course, Killers. That's the shit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I got, you know, I don't know. I just had to bust out the old records, man.
Good stuff, man. But yeah, I just, it was hard for me to get into his vocals. He had certainly a very different style than Bruce. And, you know, if that does it for you, then that's fine. But he's got an itchy ear.
I think Killers is great, though. I definitely prefer that over the first album. I think that there's some killer songs on that, you know, no pun intended.
Right. This review channel doesn't count. Yeah, you know, we're going to see about that, Jacob. Hopefully I can talk YouTube into letting me do this thing. I mean, I feel like there's all kinds of reaction channels and they're doing it somehow. So we'll see. If not, I mean, like, you know, I'm really just doing this is more like a labor of love than anything else. I just love talking metal. So if I don't ever make any money, that's fine. Buddy, stop tearing up the couch. Maiden don't fuck around. There you go. This has been my favorite song for Maiden. Okay, yeah. I would say it's certainly top 5 for me. It's not my favorite, but it's certainly top 5. Besides the youngins crowd. What are you doing? Are you licking the couch? Okay, you gotta get down. Sorry, folks. We got dog distractions.
Okay.
All right. Sean, you get a strike email yet? Probably. I don't ever look at my email, but probably. I was 12, 13 when I heard Black Sabbath, metal or not. I knew my musical taste then and there. Yeah. Yeah. So actually, that's where'd it go? Did it fall behind the couch? Anyway, I had a Black Sabbath shirt sitting right there beside me. Anyway, I think it fell. Wood saying, I just turned 49 a few days ago. One more year, and I'm officially an old guy. Whatever.
Whatever. Dude.
Yeah.
I think 70 is old. That's where I'm at right now. I consider people past 70 to be really old. Other than that, you know, come on, man.
Buddy, stop. I don't know. I think it's like all in how you take care of yourself. So I'm already 50 then.
I feel 50 when I wake up every day, man. That's for sure.
Let's see here. Motorhead bourbon. Yeah, you know, it's decent. I mean, I got it for the bottle, and because I'm a huge Motorhead fan. Because
wait, Bourbon's calling us old timers. How old is that motherfucker?
Me and Ben are not that far apart in age. Ben's about the same age as us. I think Ben's actually younger.
Shit.
I think Ben's actually younger than me. I believe.
No offense, Ben, but I thought you were in your mid 40s. It's living in New York, man. It's those hard years, man.
Yeah, that's it. It's the water. It's the water aging. I gotta get these. You know, New Yorkers always talk about how great their water is, so I'm gonna blame the water. Sipping Booker's Kentucky tea currently. Okay, but eyeing the Remus 6. Very nice. After Shreddy Lee made it look so good the other night. There you go. Let's see here. Ain't it crazy? Fast forward 2022 and Iron Maiden made a song with Ice-T. I did not know that happened.
I didn't either. Fortunately, I don't need to hear that shit.
Guitar work is effing fantastic. Okay, cool. Janik Gers. There you go.
Yeah, Janet Gers. That's the guy.
Or Gers. Yeah, that's probably
that's the third guy that nobody really cares about. He's really good, but no one cares about him.
Yeah, because his name is horrible to pronounce.
Well, I mean, he was added in, later on. He's probably been in the band for like 25 fucking years now, but whatever.
Yeah. So Ben, you make a good point. I'm going to be buying chat a lot tonight because otherwise we're not going to get to listen to any music. So, Reload hurt my soul.
Yeah, fucking load and reload can suck a load, man.
Terrible. Yeah. Terrible. Everybody always craps on Saint Anger, and deservedly so.
Oh yeah, that's terrible too.
Yeah, Reload is it's just such a mess of an album. Yeah. Anyway, what can you do?
Well, you know what happened? They cut their hair, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it, man.
That might have been part of the problem. That's
where it all started, man.
Also, just not writing metal songs anymore was the problem.
Yeah. Starting to write like shitty blues riffs, Yeah. I don't know, man. The newer track to me just sounds like a glorified Motorhead song, It's great. It's fast, it's catchy. It gets stuck in my head all the fucking time. I wake up it's like, let's see, turn, can't fucking, it's just in my head, and I hate that.
Yeah, it's really catchy.
It's catchy as shit, man. But it sounds like a Metallica cover band covering a Motorhead song, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I follow you. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. Judas Priest, Rock and Rolla is Jack's favorite album cover. Without Dickinson, it's like AC/DC with Dave Evans. There you go. Kitty, just the classic discography, just in records. Okay, nice shred.
Yeah, well, he's calling me out for not having all the live albums and shit. Well, sorry,
there are a few of them.
There's a few fucking Iron Maiden records out there. I can't, I can't.
A few.
I just stick with the basics here. Yeah. When I could find them, Fortunately, I have all of the original, 7 or 8 first albums.
Heck yeah, man. Well,
I don't know, 1980 to fucking 1988.
Nice. Well, yeah. So Jack's saying I shouldn't get a copyright strike. We'll see. If it sticks and I can't get rid of it, it's fine. I don't much care. I'm having a good time. Speaking of, though, let's get back because we're not listening to nearly enough music. So, guys in chat, you guys, keep talking amongst yourselves. But we got to listen to some Maiden. So let's do it.
Hey, do you think Dave Murray? Really quick, do you think Dave Murray invented the
what's
duck
that?
lips? Do you think that Dave Murray invented the duck lips? You know how all the Instagram chicks are doing?
Oh, right. Yeah. It could it all started here.
I think he's the originator of the duck lips, dude.
He's the one to blame.
Yeah, he's the guy. I think he started that shit. I'm not. Yeah.
40 years later, it's really catching on fire on Instagram.
It's really catching fire, man.
Oh shit. His hair also, is almost Instagram worthy. He's really teased it out there. So yeah. Oh man. Shit.
Hey, 21090s in the house. All right. What's up, guys?
What's that?
21090s in the house.
Oh yeah. You get them all the time. What are we getting all the time?
Duck lips?
Maybe. Oh man! I assume that everybody here has probably heard it at least once. So thoughts, shred, just from you and your musical background.
Just a classic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like one of those songs that only has one riff that is just, you never get tired of hearing it, It's one of those magical songs with just that one riff that gets stuck in your head, and it's just the whole song, you know.
Yeah, it's catchy in a good way, unlike
yeah. 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 Let's not mention that. Hey, I wanted to ask you though, have you seen Iron Maiden live?
No, I have not.
Oh man,
Big
get on that if you get a chance. Definitely go see them live. I think I've seen them 4 times now. But man, the first time I saw them was in 2002, and it was Motorhead, Dio, and Iron Maiden. Just those 3 bands.
Dude, that's a show.
That was a freaking lineup, man. Yeah, that was. And then I saw them at Ozfest one year, I think. Man, and I want to say 2003 Ozfest or something the next year.
So B Bauer saying he saw that same tour that you were just talking about. That's awesome.
Yeah, B Bauer, man. That was a crazy tour. And dude, just seeing Dio live also. I mean, I love Motorhead, don't get me wrong, but at the time, you know, I didn't appreciate Motorhead like I do nowadays. But and then yeah, Dio came on. I didn't know what to expect. That place went fucking crazy, man. Dio was incredible, man.
I mean, I'm not like one of those people that think that like Motorhead's like one of the greatest bands of all time or anything. Like, I just like, for me, like, so, you know, Metallica started my metal journey, and then I kind of started branching out from there and getting into all kinds of other stuff. But like when I just saw Lemmy's look, like that guy to me still is like one of the coolest guys to ever freaking live. Like Lemmy's just like a god. Like, I mean, like if you saw Lemmy, like you just know by looking at him that guy's a rock star. That's like the only thing he could possibly be. Like there's no other thing that guy could ever do. He's a rock star. Like that's,
dude. I mean, yeah, man. He was an entity. He was just, yeah. It was incredible. Yeah, 100%, man. I totally agree.
You know, and I just loved that. Like he never got rid of the giant moles on his face. He never cared about how he looked that much. He just, you know, he drank whiskey and smoked and did all kinds of drugs and went through, you know, hundreds of chicks and just, he's a friggin' rock star, man.
He lived. Have you seen the documentary they did maybe 10 years ago? He was living in some shitty apartment in Hollywood, surrounded by like World War II memorabilia, and he would just go to the same bar, the Rainbow, every fucking night and play like I don't know, whatever, like video game betting machine, you know, was there. My friend went to Hollywood and he knew that he was going to try to meet Lemmy. So he went to that bar, and sure enough, he walked in the door and Lemmy's just sitting there at the bar playing this video game, you know, drinking Jack Daniels. And he was like, you know, he took a picture with him and like, yeah, just he was there every fucking night. Just that guy was the epitome of metal, man, for sure.
And like I love in that documentary that they had to clean up his kitchen so that they could show him cooking. It was like a wreck before that, and he just didn't give a crap. He's like, yeah, whatever. The pan's clean-ish; it'll be good enough.
Man, yeah, crazy shit, man.
Yeah, freaking Lemmy, man. Yeah, that guy, and I just love his attitude on life in general. Like he never took anything real serious. Yeah, Lemmy's the dude.
Yeah,
Lemmy was there every single.
Thank you, Sugar Kitty.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Youngest did. Yeah, I am a youngin'. You're right. Video poker. Okay,
well, anyway, in the front, poker in the rear.
That's right. You know, so I used to have. I don't have as many metal shirts as I used to because I've worn them all out. That's the big problem. But I used to have
buy more, man.
Yeah, true. I used to have the Maiden the Trooper shirt. That was, man, I wore that thing too much until I had holes in it. So
nice.
Anyway, let's
that's what I'm rocking. Not just this shirt. I've got 130 fucking metal shirts. You know, it's getting out of control. Just that's the way it is, man. When you're in a band, that's what you do, man.
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I just realized I never pinned the link. What are you doing, YouTube? Is it still here? There it is. Okay. No, I don't want to. Oh, God damn it. We're doing great, folks. I clicked my own link to my own StreamYard. Yeah, there. We'll have some. Is that? There we go. Now it's pinned. All right. So yeah, if anybody else wants to hop in and join us and talk metal, there it is. All right. Next, we're gonna get to a song off of Power Slave here. Let me share. And I thought about doing Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, but it is 13 minutes long.
That's the only song I ever learned how to play, actually, by Iron. I taught myself how to play that a couple of years back.
Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner?
Yeah, that's a fun one, man. It's so fun to play, man.
Oh, I'm sure. It's just a workout, I would say. 13 minutes long.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of, there's certain parts where you're like, all right, can't remember how this goes, but the main riffs are really fun.
For sure, man. All right, well, let's get into some 2 minutes to midnight off of Power Slave.
It looks like I'm on my other phone here. It looks like it says stream unavailable for policy violations. I don't know if you got taken down or not.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Well, that sucks. So we're going still, but nobody else can join? Is that the situation?
I guess, man. I'm looking at my other phone here. It says stream unavailable, stream suspended for policy violations. Yeah. And
well, that sucks. So I guess, get in early, folks, or else you can't get it all.
Yeah. Just restream it on the main channel. That's what Jack was saying. Oh, shit.
Well, it'll just get taken down there too.
Well, if you keep playing music on there, I guess it will get taken down. But
yeah,
shit,
which
man,
I mean,
that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. What the heck? Come on, YouTube. Can't we just enjoy some music as a group?
Man, I thought this was America.
Yeah, I mean, this channel's not even monetized, so
no, I know that's where it should be. Like, I get it if you're monetized, but like if you're not monetized, who fucking cares, man?
Yeah, I'm not making money off of Maiden, so
no, yeah, you're not exactly, man.
Well, we're gonna keep playing anyway. That does suck though. So I guess
I'm
curious. Can you folks that are, because I see the numbers going up and down. So folks, if you hop out, can you hop back in, or are you like, does it lock you out? What's this? Okay,
Jeffrey Whack is asking if I called him. What?
Oh, because you said Whack. I believe that's
oh shit! I thought he meant like called him.
Call me. What's up? What's up, Jeffrey? Jeffrey's lurking in the background, I guess.
Yeah, he was lurking in the background.
You heard his name. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I would think the same thing, Jacob, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep it going though, because screw YouTube. We'll just keep it in because I don't want the stream to actually get shut down completely, which I know they can do. I know 2-90 said that happened.
It looks like it's down again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't kick everybody out though, right?
I mean, everyone's still in the live chat, but there's no video available. Like, they can't see what's going on or hear us probably.
Oh.
So. Yeah.
So is that like see? I can't tell what's happening on your guys' end. So.
Well, I got here's my phone. On the other phone, it just says stream unavailable. There's no video, no audio, nothing.
Oh, you got to switch songs now. Are you even in more trouble? Oh, what the crap!
Oh,
this did not happen when we did the Metallica stream. So
what? That's crazy, man. Maybe Iron Maiden has more pull.
I guess, man, they must have some lawyers that are just like, "Hey, YouTube, get them." That sucks.
Man, dude.
Well, crap, man. So, dang it. Okay, let me. I'm gonna try something. It won't be quite the same. I wonder if I play it through Spotify, if it'll still do that.
Like instead of playing the video through YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if YouTube will pick it up the same way. I really wanted to do live performances, but yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
That's the thing. Like I know, like some channels kind of are able to skirt the copyright issue by just playing live performances and not the actual albums. You know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, but I guess that's not working.
Oh shit! You're back.
Okay. Good. All right. So guys, so you guys could not hear us at all then for a while. I take it.
No, it was down for maybe 3-4 minutes there.
That sucks. Okay. All right. So folks, we're gonna try something else because this is for those that were there during the Metallica stream. I don't remember this happening. So, and I played a lot of Metallica. So I don't know. We're gonna try it through StreamYard. Not StreamYard, through Spotify, and see what happens that way. Because I had it ready to go just in case this became a problem. So let's see here. We're gonna try this. Hopefully this will work.
3 minutes. All right. Shit. Dude, Sugar Kitty's got the facts. Whatever you want to know.
3-minute pause. Wow, really? That sucks. That's a long time. Okay, well, thank you everybody for hanging out anyway, even though I guess it was just black screen there for a while.
Yeah, thanks to all 9 of you guys.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to try and play some Maiden through Spotify. Hopefully this doesn't cause the same issues. I'll still be sharing screen, but it'll just be a Spotify menu. Yeah, so
maybe,
not quite.
You can play the Iron Maidens, the all-female Iron Maiden tribute band.
There you go.
They're fucking awesome.
Well, we're gonna try and keep this rolling here. So I'm gonna just move on to how about let's see here, Fly the Icarus. How's that sound, folks? Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know what the audio will be like in this. It sounds low. First of all, hide this.
Is that off of? Are they going to send you a bill in the mail?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I guess Maiden is just really strict about copyrights and stuff. Dude, that sucks, though.
I'm going through all my records. I've got 3 fucking copies of Peace of Mind for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you never know.
Let's do a giveaway. Who wants to win one of these 3 fucking original Peace of Mind albums?
Okay, yeah. That's
no. If they don't if they don't cancel your entire channel before then, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping this won't be a problem going forward. Because that's gonna suck. Because this is kind of like what I want to do. I'll read the story in a few here, Scott. But yeah, I'm curious if so. You guys, let me know. We're gonna keep playing Fly the Icarus, and let me know if it gets taken down again. Vic is on, then Cheech. Plenty of places to hang tonight when Sean gets banned. Hey, we're not getting banned. And I'll have to read the text later, Scott. But thanks for sending that, man. I told you, Maiden, don't. It's true. They don't. They do not. Won't be a bill. The video will not go live. It will be held up. You clear the content. Yeah, exactly. YouTube algorithm to text the material. Probably, yeah. If it was Metallica, those S.Y. Lars would be knocking on you. So that's the thing is, like, I figured because of all that crap with, like, all the history with them and, like, Napster and all that kind of stuff, I figured Metallica would be a problem, but I didn't have this issue when I did the Metallica stream. So I don't know. We're going to keep running through Spotify here and see what happens. Hopefully we can still enjoy some music.
Lars is all behind it. That Danish son of a bitch.
Is it? Does it still sound clear on your guys' end, guys? Are you guys still hearing it good in chat and otherwise? Are you hearing it good, Shred?
Yeah, it sounds good over here.
Okay, cool.
And,
Lars is behind it all.
According to my other phone, it's still going. You're not banned yet.
Good. But it was Dave. It's always Dave. Freaking Dave.
Fucking Dave, man.
Not being blue. All right, yeah, I need to make some mods. Maybe if I talk over the track occasionally, then that will help. I don't know. I'm gonna mod myself because why not?
Hey, I'll take one.
Yeah, let's mod Shred here.
Yeah.
We'll mod Sugar Kitty. Let's see here. I'm having a hard time scrolling. 21090, you get a mod. Everybody's a mod.
Can't stop the wrench.
Scott, you're a mod. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let me scroll down here.
All right. Oh shit! I just heard some fireworks go off. It's not even 7 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's only 10 here, and man, they've been going for like an hour at least.
Where are you in Texas?
Hold on, let me pause again. That's the thing about it being on Spotify. It's harder to pause stuff. Okay, there we go. What were you saying, Shred?
No, are you? Where are you at? Are you in Texas or East Coast?
Kentucky. Yeah. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. That's the other thing is you can see my mouse moving around the screen on on Spotify as well. So that's kind of fun. Well, so are we still up? That's the question. Because we're playing.
Yeah. Looks
okay,
like you're good. It's getting. Yeah, still going.
If you want to support the channel, yes, thank you. Lord knows they'll need it after the lawsuits. Thank you, sure, Kitty. Patreon, yeah, and so for everybody that doesn't know, this is just going to be kind of a joint effort with Whiskey Wars. I'm not going to like start like a separate Patreon or any of that kind of stuff. It's just all going to be one because I don't have any like music stuff to give away really. So yeah, it's still going to be whiskey giveaways and stuff. It's really just more content for everybody and stuff, and hopefully more chances to hang out and, more importantly, enjoy some kick-ass metal together. So that's the goal. Ben saying the audio is very low, but so far you aren't shut down again. Okay, so there you go. That's good. You're good so far. Wasn't it Metallic who got Napster shut down? Yeah, exactly. So you'd think that me doing my first stream was a Metallica stream. And you'd think that they would have been all over it, but no problems there. But as Scott pointed out, Maiden does not screw around. Mash and Metal, Legal Defense Fund. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, sure, Kitty. Now let's get back into Fly the Icarus since things seem to be going well. Thoughts on this song so far, Shred? I know we've been talking over it.
I do. Yeah, it's not in my top 10, but it's a great song. There's songs on this album that I definitely prefer over this one.
Yeah, well, let's
But
I
shit,
just kind of
yeah.
started. I kind of started at the 10th spot there. So Spotify ranks them by how many listens they get. So
Shit, throw on some obscure shit like something from somewhere in time, man.
okay,
The,
I
the
can do
best,
that.
the best Maiden album ever.
That's right. Let's see your discography. We want that.
You know what song sucks on this album though? Is "Heaven Can Wait." Not, not a fan of that one, dude.
On Somewhere in Time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, Wasted Years is the shit. That is a fucking great song. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, there's pretty
Man.
much just "Heaven Can Wait" is the that's the one I skip when it comes to that.
There are so many Maiden albums.
Just because of that goddamn chorus, man.
Hey, there's Fear of the Dark. Wow, I'll get there. Wait, that's not Seventh Son of the Seventh Son. I mean, getting closer. There's a lot of stuff to scroll through. Did I pass it? No, I must have.
Maybe
they're in order. There's Power Slave, Life After Death.
There it is.
There we go. I did pass. Okay. Yeah, let's start with the lead track here.
Wasted Years. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you want to go Wasted Years?
No. That's
okay.
I'm fine with whatever, man. Yeah, that's it. I love this song, man.
I'm trying to make Spotify more user friendly on my. There we go. We'll pull it down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a good track.
Dude, that bass tone, man.
Whew. Yeah, exactly, Dustin. Imagine explaining to the kids you had to buy the whole album and couldn't just pick and choose the song. Yeah.
Be right back. Gotta grab another.
All right, man. Lou's saying Icarus is the jam, but fire up the whole 7th album. Oh, damn. It's been a minute since I've listened to this album, so thank you, Shred, for the suggestion, man. So, just out of curiosity, everybody in chat, what are your favorite Maiden tracks? Drop them. Hopefully, we're not shut down. There we go.
I feel like drinking beer more when I listen to Maiden.
I might join you in that in a second.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, we'll pause there for a second. Yeah, I've been hitting it pretty hard here these last few nights. So that's why that's why I went with some 90 proof whiskey to start with, but now I'm drinking some cast strength. Of course, this is a low cast strength. It's 110, but still. Yeah, I think I might do a beer after this.
I got a 4%.
So, okay, there you go. Yeah, the Bud Light.
It's a 8 proof.
Oh, wait, no,
sorry. It would be 2 proof. I'm sorry.
Well, no, because it's proof is double, right? So yeah, you were at the first time.
All right.
So
math is hard, man.
That's right. And the further in the night it gets, the math just gets harder. Yeah.
That's a top shelf, Dustin. That's not a beer. I know it's sparkling. It's like LaCroix if they had a beer flavored water.
Exactly. I mean, Budweiser's putting out those hard seltzer things now, and there's I guess some beer in them or something. I don't even know what's going on there, but
those aren't bad. I hate to say, they have like the Bud Light hard sodas. Not gonna lie, man, those are pretty good.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, first of all, let me wrench you here, Dustin.
He's so angry he can't even spell my name right.
Wait a second. So it just said chat disconnected. Is that current?
Oh, shit. Yeah, it said something about like a server disconnected or something like that.
Okay, successfully reconnected. Hopefully you guys are
I
still
don't.
here. All right,
They're trying to close you down, man.
Damn it, Maiden! Come on. Just
Come
trying to
on,
celebrate
Bruce.
your 47 years of awesomeness.
Yeah, man. For fuck's sake, let's go.
Bring your daughter to the slaughter. Okay, so B. Bauer saying that's his favorite Maiden song.
That's a damn good song. Damn good.
Jack saying The Trooper is his favorite. What else we got, folks? What are some other favorite Maiden tracks, huh?
The Hollow Would Be Their Name. Absolutely.
Oh, dude. See, I mean, that's why Number of the Beast is my favorite album, because it has Hallowed Be Thy Name, it has Number of the Beast, and it has Run to the Hills. And I love all three of those songs, and they're all on the same album. And plus, what else is on that? We'll get to that eventually, hopefully, so we don't get shut down here. So Sure Kitty's saying Hallowed Be Thy Name, Phantom of the Opera, Iron Maiden, and Murders in the Rue Morgue. Okay.
All right. They're getting some old. Those are some old cuts there. I like
yeah, for sure.
No complaints.
Bill Rich for the Canadian. All right, fine. Everybody gets a wrench tonight. If you abuse it, we'll just kill you later. There we go. Add moderator, and tell you what, B. Bauer, we barely know each other, but I'll throw you wrenches as well. Where are you? I got to find you here. Where'd he go? I feel like he just made a comment.
Yeah, Bauer's in there somewhere.
Yeah, there he is. Wrench me. Oh, there you go. It's the perfect comment to wrench you on. All right, there we go. Everybody's wrenched. Anyway, let's get back to the Maiden listen party. Now, Ben, you're saying it's really low. Is it? Can everybody like just barely hear it? Let me know. I can turn it up some. I wanted to be able to talk over it to some degree. So, but if you like can't hear it, that's no good. So let me know. Let me know like if the volume is at least adequate. Wait, Dustin, are you working? Are you actually working
Scotch
right
Down
now?
Under is in here. Cheers, Ken.
And cheers to you, Ken.
Hell yeah.
Man, I forgot how good this track is. It's been a while.
Dude, it's a banger, man. It just.
I don't know about the Taco Bell burritos, Jack, but otherwise, yeah.
Damn. New Year's Eve. Knob Creek 18 Taco Bell burritos, man. All you need on top of that, sir, is a Bud Light.
That's right. The Bud Latte. All right.
Sponsored. I'm sponsored, by the way. That's why I keep.
Yeah. Let's see how many ways we can get banned off of YouTube.
I mean, if
our official sponsor tonight, Bud Light. Man, that's a great solo. Still going.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's some face melting shit right there.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. Because they have like 3 guitarists, it's just like one solo after another. They're just like endless solos.
Yeah, that harmony right there, man. Perfect.
Yeah, man. Here, let's pause there and talk about those solos, man. So,
Yeah,
you as a guitarist, let's talk about it. That's
man. I mean, the just fucking awesome, man. Buttery. It actually, there was one passage in that solo. I can hear the influence that they had on other bands just hearing like a section of that solo. Specifically, there's a death metal band started in 1984 called Death. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Yeah.
They pretty much invented death metal, and the lead singer guitarist Chuck Schuldiner, he was pretty much just a savant. I mean, like incredible musician, incredible songwriter, incredible lyric writer. And I know you don't like the heavy shit, but like lyrically, as far as death metal goes, there, when you can understand what he's saying, the lyrics are pretty profound. And I definitely he died when he was like 34 of a brain tumor.
Yeah.
But that guy is one of my main influences in everything I do on guitar. But cool. Yeah, it's crazy to hear like something like this song that it kind of translates to the more modern, I'm talking modern like 90s, late 90s death metal, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not saying like there's nothing in the super heavy category that I don't appreciate. It's just like I really appreciate a good vocalist.
For sure.
And and so like I appreciate guys that can do both, that can do those like really heavy, like growling kind of vocals, and then also can actually sing the rest.
Devin Townsend.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry Devin Townsend is a perfect example of what you're saying. Because he was in a band called Strapping Young Lad before he went on his, but that he would do just the craziest screaming, and then like almost an operatic kind of vocal style. Like his range is just unworldly, man. Devin Townsend is a goddamn. He's pretty much, to me, he's like the equivalent of like Frank Zappa for metal. I don't know. It's not exact. There's not. Yeah, it's not as crazy like Time Signature or like jazz oriented shit, but just as far as just being completely out there,
Yeah, man. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I've listened to a few of it. So some of his like solo stuff as well. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Excellent guitar work for sure. Yeah, let's get back to it here. But let me first. B. Bauer saying, "I'm cooking down some cabbage right now. Gonna have a rival." Oh, what the farts? I'm guessing. Yeah. Jack being used to them doesn't make them less salt. Yeah. Jacob, tomorrow morning is gonna be a rough morning for you. I feel like, buddy. But let us know how it goes. Oh, there you go. Some corned beef and cabbage. So there you go. Just mix it all up together in the stomach there, Jacob, and see how it goes. I'm gonna throw this track back on, and I'm gonna go grab myself a beer. But then,
man.
See, so like some
get
inflamed
beer,
or soil. Yeah, I might have another platinum in the fridge. I'll have to see.
Oh shit, man! Hold on, I didn't know you.
Yeah, high class here. High class.
That's whoa. Hey,
like calm it down.
Yeah,
I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I got. All right, I'll be back in a second, folks. In the meantime, enjoy some Maiden. Just realized I need to update my avatar for my away screen. But anyway.
Oh, man, I don't even know what I got on there. I guess it's just...
There we go. Got some red stripe for you there.
Oh, there you go. All right.
It's beer!
That's a definitely a step up from Bud Light. I do have... The only other beer I have besides this is a 11% stout. I just...
Yeah.
I don't want to shit the bed, man, you know?
Not tonight, anyway.
No, man, not.
Great drumming outro there.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that is a killer song. It's been a minute since I listened to that. That's good stuff. So how about this, folks? Since I got Spotify up now, we can do anything pretty quickly. So let's do requests. How about that? So we played something off Somewhere in Time. We've already played The Trooper. I know that was Jacob's favorite. Let's see here. Somebody said B. Bauer, actually, I think it was, said bring your daughter to the slaughter. Let's see if we can't.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude. Love that one.
I'm going to just search it instead of searching through their giant catalog.
That is the only good song on that album. I think. Is it Fear of the Dark? Well, okay, Fear of the Dark is a good song, but I'm pretty sure it's that album from like 1990 or something like that. Yeah,
look,
there it is. Wait, No Prayer for the Dying. That's it. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Well, they have a few albums, so it's easy to get them confused.
I think there's like 3 good tracks on that album, though. That album, yeah, not a fan of that album, dude.
Not one of their best, but
there's a couple bangers on it, though.
Yeah. Okay, Phantom of the Opera next, sure, Kitty.
Hell yeah.
Shitting the bed, always good plan. Yes.
Yeah.
Goose Island 30th is 14.4. So freaking good. Very nice.
Damn, yeah, that's some good shit there. I think I might actually bust this one out tonight.
Be Quick or Dead is okay on that album. Okay.
I think I might.
Oh, you got there?
Got the Coy Hill sample.
Oh, yeah, man. Good stuff. Some Hazmat.
Hazmat. I think I might just try this shit out tonight. Look at this Bud Light, of course. Straight from the bottle.
There you go. Yeah, just do it like a shot, right?
Just watch me fall over in my chair.
So Jack requesting Fly the Icarus. All right, we got a few here to get through. Sounds good, guys.
Right. Good shit.
So it looks like Spotify does work. Then we're not getting shut down, so that's good.
You're right, Peter White. He's correct. Be Quick or Be Dead is on that. That's one of the 3 songs on that album that are okay.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, Shred, I turned your mic up a little bit because I was having a hard time hearing you.
Oh,
so
yeah, sorry, I'm using the AirPods right now. I don't know if it's...
you're good. It was on. I think it was on my end, so I just turned you up a little bit.
Nice.
Oh yeah, another killer solo there.
gonna go grab a Glen for this sample here. Going
Oh,
down.
you gonna pour that Coy Hill?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad Spotify is working. This is good. There you go. Fellow Kentuckian there. Good stuff, man. My old cover band used to do Flight of the Icarus. Fun song to play. Yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, some of these folks I knew were metalheads, but then some others have kind of surprised me. So that's always fun to find out. And we'll just have to, going forward, we just have to play around with like what bands will let us play stuff and what won't. Yeah, so hopefully we don't have more nights like tonight where we get shut down.
All right. Going down. America.
Yes, America. Oh, we're going with the whole thing. All right.
Oh, yeah. New Year's Eve, man. It's only a 1 ouncer. Maybe 1.5 ounces, actually. Damn, that is some dark shit right there.
Here, bring that up there and let me solo you here. Oh yeah,
give it the old SJ.
That thing is thick. All right.
Oh shit.
All right, let me stop Spotify here. It's just keeping on going. All right. Next, I think the next
crap, dude.
Yeah, how's that feeling on the nose hairs?
It's actually not crazy. It's not blowing me out. It's not even compared to some ECBP I've had. I mean, I can get in there and it's not killing me. Holy shit, man. Woo. God damn, dude.
Yeah, it's been so I've had 1 ounce sample that, but that was months ago. So, but I remember it being quite good.
Yeah, first time going into this one, man. Stoked. I've been holding on to it for a minute.
Well, I'll let you get first sip, and then we'll play Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right. Cheers, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Cheers. Some Red Stripe. America, kill.
Whoa. Fuck me, man. Dude, that is astounding. I don't even Yeah. If you're gonna drink Jack Daniels, man, this is the way to do it.
For sure, man. Yeah,
Holy shit.
So how much different is that batch that you have compared to some of the Jack Daniel's single barrel proofs that you've had?
I've only got the one. Let me grab that real quick.
Because the sample of Coy Hill I had was certainly darker than on the notes than most of the single barrel proofs I've had, but to me it wasn't like miles like different than. So I'm curious.
Yeah, this I want to say it's like darker. It's less. It's way less banana. It's I've got the 6.665 proof, appropriate for tonight.
Yeah, there you go.
3 6s in a row.
Come on, camera.
Come on, camera. Anyway.
Yeah. We believe
133.3. Yeah, this it's the only single barrel proof that I've got. But I mean, this definitely has that banana kind of banana bread, maple syrup kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
The Coy Hill is like just a way kind of deeper, darker, not so fruity, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have two different ones currently. One is like peanut butter and grape jelly. If it was made for alcoholics, and then and then the other is just like molasses and really, like you just grabbed a handful of brown sugar. Like there's a ton of brown sugar and molasses and just like burnt sugars there.
Nice, man. Yeah, can't go wrong with that, man. That's the only way to drink Jack.
For sure.
I've got a 10-year that I've never opened. I'm just kind of sitting on it. I don't know. I bought it when I had the opportunity, but just haven't cracked it yet.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I guess that's one of Andy 21090. Andy, one of his favorites. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I never figured I'd go through this shit first.
Yeah, and Roscoe, I got an Old Forester single barrel. Oh, you have the barrel proof rye. I do not have that. I have the bourbon, but man, that bourbon is hot. That thing is hot, super spicy, super spicy.
Have you ever had a chance to try the Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye?
Yeah, so I got
the single barrel.
Yeah, I got two pretty good sized samples of that from two completely different batches, and both fantastic. I did prefer one over the other, but yeah, man, that is either way. That thing is a freaking hitter.
Oh man, yeah.
I think we were just talking about that last night, actually. So Charles, Fun with Whiskey, you probably have seen him around. Hopefully, he's been busy the last few months, but me and him, we did several different rye blind fights kind of thing, and it won for both of us both times. That thing is just that rye is just such a monster of a rye.
Nice, man.
Yeah, good stuff. For those inquiring minds, the Thomas Handy is excellent, but ODB is better. Okay, fair enough. Right. ODB is like a different level though. Like I don't even know what you would compare ODB to. Like that, I don't. There's not really anything else out. What other hazmat ryes are there? I guess there's some obtainium stuff, but I think that pick that Shane did is just that's gonna be hard to beat. And he is talking Old Dragon Bones. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. I never got a chance to try that. I do have not the one that. It wasn't a story time pick. I thought it was originally, but it was the Russell's pick that Shane got from his I don't know, somebody he knows in his area did a Russell.
Oh yeah, the whiskey by the lake. You got that bottle as well?
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, it's man, it's the best Russells I've ever had for sure,
dude. After I kill this beer and you get through your Coy Hill, if you're still up for it, we'll have to do that because mine's just right over there. So.
Nice, yeah, man. You've tried it before, right? Or have you cracked it yet?
Yeah. I'm just okay. right about where the shoulder is where the fill was. Right
I don't know what it is on the nose. It smells like that Nesquik chocolate milk mix to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it used to come in a metal can, and you used to have to you know what I mean? It smells exactly like that on the nose to me. It's like a fake cocoa powder kind of, but then on the palate, it's just like a dark cherry, man.
Yeah,
so good, man.
That is a killer bottle. So glad that Shane was generous enough to go buy those for the community and kind of send them out.
Yeah, props to that guy, man.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to some Maiden here. We haven't gotten taken down using Spotify, right. So we're gonna see if we can keep it rolling here. Another request for Sugar Kitty. I guess he's still in chat. I assume so. So here we go. Phantom of the Opera.
Let's do it.
Off of the second album here, which
I think that's the first album.
Oh, is it the first? You know what? You're probably you're right. Yeah. It is the first. That's right. Because Killers is the second.
Killers,
album.
Yeah, Killers is the second. Iron Maiden, the self-titled is the first album.
Sure Kitty is like adamant on getting me into early Maiden. So
there he is. Dude, the finish on this is stupid, man.
Oh yeah, that finish lasts forever on the Coy Hill. There you go, Sure Kitty. This one's for you. That is a great riff. So I can't complain.
Hell yeah. Classics. Dude, the copy I've got still in the shrink wrap.
Very nice, man.
I don't know how I stored that.
Here, let's pause there just in case. You know, I don't want to get the stream killed again if we can avoid it. Yeah. So yeah, you know, I keep thinking in my head. I was like, you know, what if Bruce had done this track?
Dude, I was gonna mention like I think the reason that people don't enjoy the first two albums, you know, compared to the rest of their discography, it's just because 95% of people have only heard Maiden with Bruce Dickinson. So when they, you know, they're gonna hear Power Slave and they're gonna hear Number of the Beast before they hear those other two out, the first two. You know? So
yeah, I mean, I know I certainly did. So yeah,
yeah, there wasn't, you know, Iron Maiden didn't really blow up until Number of the Beast, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't around back then, but that's my assumption anyway.
Seems right to me.
Yeah.
I also was just sperm then, so you know.
Yeah. When it was, yeah, the first album came out the year I was born, 1980.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I know, Jacob, that you don't really need a backup of ODB, but I would probably, I mean, I've had Handy before. I would trade Handy for ODB personally. But, you know, I'm not big on the Buffalo Trace Rye experience. It's never wowed me. To me, it's too light and boring, I guess is the right word. Yeah. I mean, like the Handy is certainly better than Baby Saz. Because Baby Saz just makes me sad that it exists.
Have you ever had the E.H. Taylor Rye? That one's all right.
I don't believe I have had that. So that's still just bottle and bond, right?
Yeah, I've got one. I've barely put a dent in it, but let me see here. There it is. Yeah. Bottle and bond, straight rye.
Yeah,
as you can see, I've only put this much of a dent in it. I've had it for over a year now.
Inch below the shoulder, yeah. But yeah, so I mean, I imagine that's got to be better than Baby Says because you know you get 10 more proof points, and I would imagine that there's a little more age. There you go.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, I'd say after that Coy Hill, that's probably not real impressive.
No, you know, it's got like a little kind of pickle juice kind of thing going on.
Yeah, see, that's my issue with Baby Sad as well. There's some sour notes in there that I don't love.
Yeah. it's not. I don't know, man. I shouldn't have paid as much as I did. I think it was like $80 or something like that.
Oh,
It's just kind of one of those. It's not bad considering what it is, but it's it's one of the harder to find kind of bottles.
Yeah. I don't believe I've had that. So I've had
Wash
Handy.
it down with some Bud Light.
There you go.
Get that
Yeah.
taste.
Nice
that
taste
pickle juice.
there. Yeah. Like, get rid of the taste of this E.H. Taylor with some Bud Light.
Yeah, I gotta fucking what?
Oh man, if there's any taters in chat, they are losing their minds right now.
I gotta.
Oh,
next level, man.
Shred just trolled all the taters.
I'm just trying to. I got to go back to this Coy Hill, man. I'm not trying to taste this rye right now. But I had to remind myself of why I've only put this much of a dent in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really C.H. Taylor to some Bud Light. So Jacob, I think that for Colin is my favorite whiskey of the year, though. Tough. I wanted the SXS of ODB, and for Colin, the Dragon versus the Wizard. There you go. Yeah, but I mean, so thanks to Jacob, I got a very nice sample. It was a 5 ounce, 6 ounce. Maybe it's a 6 ounce sample. It's right here. I got a giant sample of ODB here, and then like Jacob made it look all official. Look at that. I got the label on there and everything. This thing is killer, man. I'm gonna be sad when that thing goes. Like Jacob, I think for Colin's it'll certainly make the top 10 this year. I mean, I've had a lot of good whiskey this year. I've had a very good year whiskey wise. Cannot complain. I have some ideas what my number one will be, but I haven't done blinds yet. Not all of them anyway. I have a lot of whiskey to get through. Like my whiskey of the year video may be out sometime next month.
Nice. Whiskey of the year coming in March 2023.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so I always wait until the year's over because I just got that Jack Daniel's, the special release, the twice barreled single malt. I just got that like 2 days ago. So I always wait till the year is actually over because you never know what's going to show up. So, Bruce didn't do that track for 20 years. When Bruce joined, they shelved that song until 2005. He had trouble with both that and Iron Maiden. Had trouble with it? That's interesting. Well, let's get back to the track here, because I feel like Bruce had
like
a wider range. Yeah,
trouble with not sounding subpar like Paul Di'Anno.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's a good summation. I feel like, yeah. He had trouble sounding like shit. He couldn't.
I had trouble not doing amazing. Sorry.
Yeah, that's curious to me. Let's get back into this Phantom of the Opera.
I'm not shitting on Paul Di'Anno, buddy.
I will, though.
All right, that's up to you. If you want to take the heat from Sugar Kitty.
Yeah, see that little vocal section there. I just do not. This what he's doing here is driving me crazy. I do not like this at all. Don't do that. Stop doing that.
I mean, I don't mind. Like, I don't have any problem with his vocals. I just think that Bruce is better overall. That's about it. It doesn't bother me though. Like Paul Di'Anno doesn't. I listen to Paul Di'Anno and I'm not like, oh, this guy sucks. No, he's fucking great. But I just think Bruce took it to the next level. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, so in the earlier part of the song, he certainly has some good vocals there. I just like there's some choices that he makes that I don't know, kind of drive me nuts.
Yeah, you can't fuck with that bass tone right there, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Man. Woo.
Yeah, the song as a whole is a good song. It's just I don't know. I guess I'm nitpicking.
Yeah. Need to get back on this one.
That's fair. That's fair, sure, Kitty. Very retro tune. No, I mean, yeah. So,
yeah, this song is great. No, there's no doubt about it, man.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's just like it's just that little section there that I was kind of picking on. I don't like that, but that, that's just like that's a weird vocal choice to me to like do that kind of riffing there. But whatever.
Yeah. I think that Iron Maiden probably like perfected the like twin guitar harmony in metal. I mean, there was other hard rock bands that did it before, like Wishbone Ash, shit like that.
Yeah,
but
let me pause it for a second.
Going way back, but yeah, man. Just
yeah. I mean,
they perfected that twin guitar harmony. Man.
Oh yeah, and that's hard to do. Like to get it as clean as they get it. Like they nail it. I mean, of course, they've got. Of course, at this point they didn't, but they have years and years of experience of doing that. But it's just what? Turn it up. Okay, so I think so guys, I never really got a clear answer. So is it really low on your end? Do I need to turn it up some? Because like on my end, it's sounds good. Like I can hear it, but I can also hear Shred talking, which is kind of like the level I want it. But if it's really low on your end, then let me know. We can crank it up a little bit. But I think that's probably what is, as Ben pointed out, probably what's keeping us from getting it taken down. Yeah. That middle section vocal wise was not my favorite, but the early part actually, was pretty decent. I did enjoy his vocals there. Let's see here. Wishbone Ash. Now you are talking.
Yeah, I mean, they were, way back in the day. They're kind of, as far as like hard rock, not really. They weren't really metal for sure, but they kind of, one of the originators of like the twin guitar harmony, in that kind of style.
Yeah, gotcha. So I guess we covered our thoughts on vocals. Are there any high points in this song for you, Shred, like guitar wise?
Yeah, I mean, just the part where Paul Di'Anno's not singing. No, I'm sorry. No,
fair enough.
I mean, no, that solo section though, and like the bass tone, like just nothing sounded like this album when at the time when it came out for sure. It was just.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it came out the year I was born, so I don't remember, of course, when it came out, but just looking back on all the albums that came out that same year, there's nothing that compares to that. Just. Really fucking excellent stuff, man.
Yeah, I would be down for that. So being a Southerner, Sugar Kitty, I will totally be down for that comparison. Skinner is one of my favorite bands.
For sure. Molly Hatchet, yep.
Yeah.
Allman Brothers.
Man. Dwayne Allman, that guy is just like underappreciated musician, in my opinion. Like very few people ever talk about Dwayne Allman, and he's brilliant.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, Whipping Post is like one of my favorite all-time songs. I mean, that song, like you can like feel the pain that the guy is going through, like in that relationship, and yeah, that's a great song. Anyway, back to Maiden though for now.
Hell yeah, man.
And I'm gonna piss while Maiden finishes out this song.
I might actually do the same thing.
I'm coming. And that's what she said. Gotta love that. Yeah. Wait, what the heck is it playing now?
Enter for your chance to win a copy of Peace of Mind and a sample of E.H. Taylor's Straight Rye.
They're all fake giveaways, folks.
No, sorry. I don't mean any of that. Yeah. You're not going to win shit.
Yeah, so win this underwhelming rye and then a pretty awesome rye.
I've got 3 of these fucking albums. I don't know why. I thought I only had 2, but I've got 3 fucking copies of the same fucking record, man.
You never know when you need a third one. So
you never know. I think I just found good deals on them and I just swooped them up, Just hard to find original vinyl,
True. Yeah. Sorry, I'm sipping on some water. Talking about badass bass players. Anybody remember the Pat Travers band? Mars Calling was a beast on bass. Okay.
I do not, but I want to check that shit out.
Frank is a killer guitar player. We call train boom boom, and out goes the lights. There we go. Jacob, you requested a song earlier, and it's a ways up in chat. We played Fly the Icarus, so it wasn't. What did you request? I'm trying to remind me what your request is, please, Jacob. If you're back, and that's what we'll do next. Because I played Sugar Kitties. Of course, I got to get to a few other tracks tonight, but I want to do some requests first and get those done. Let's see. Of course, R.I.P. Spinal Tap drummers.
How many drummers did they go through, man? They all blew up, right?
It happens. Hey, so
yeah.
I went ahead and grabbed the what is this? Liquor at the Lake, Russell's pick there. So
yes.
Don't rush through your Coy Hill.
No. I gotta. This is a sipper for sure, man. I gotta. Yeah. But I'll get on that, man. I've already taken about half the bottle down, man.
Yeah, I hear you. I can see how that would happen.
Hey, speaking of Spinal Tap, really quick, there is a movie that came out in like '94. It's pretty much like the gangster rap equivalent of Spinal Tap. It's called Fear of a Black Hat. Have you seen that movie?
No, I've never even heard of it. So,
dude, I honestly, I love that movie more than Spinal Tap. I know it's kind of blasphemous to say, but it's done in that same style, like a mockumentary kind of style. But that movie, dude, it's so good, man. Yeah, check that shit out if you can.
For sure, man. Hey, and Jeff Healey, heck yeah, Jeff Healey, man. That's a name I don't hear a whole lot in the music world, but yeah, that guy was awesome. Too bad, got cancer in his eyes, which is a weird place to get cancer. I just realized I never turned my screen back on.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Do that.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't know if you had your pants off or something.
Yeah, I'm just jerking while I'm streaming over here. Anyway, no, Jeff Healey, got cancer in his eyes, which is like such a weird place to get cancer in the first place, and then played blind for years, and then cancer finally took him away. But yeah, man, Healey was a beast. Played all the bars and all that kind of stuff, roadhouses, good stuff. And his cover of Roadhouse Blues by the Doors is fantastic.
Dude, that song by the Doors, though, shit. I love the Doors, man. I grew up listening to that. One of the few bands that my mom listened to when I was a kid that I really latched on to. You know?
Oh yeah, man! I'm huge Jim Morrison fan. So this is a funny moment in YouTube history, I guess you'd say. So one night we were listening to I don't even remember who we were listening to, and I just remember this is the direct quote from Todd. Todd 2290 says, "Yeah, they only have one hit, just like the Doors," and everybody just like lit his ass up. I mean, he got lit up in chat. They were like, "What are you talking about?"
There's several albums, every one of which has 2 or 3 hits on it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, Todd got roasted for that one.
Oh my god, dude! The Doors have an incredible fucking catalog, man. Like, dude, L.A. Woman, man. When he like toward the end of the song, when you can hear Jim Morrison getting more drunk as the song goes on, and he just starts mumbling like Mojo Rising at the end. It's like the best dude. That is the best. I love that shit, man.
Yeah, at the end, he's just like, "I'm too drunk to taste this chick."
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Robbie Krieger, man. That guy, very, very underrated guitarist, man. Underappreciated, underrated. Keith Richards can suck my balls. Robbie Krieger is way better than Keith Richards, and you can quote me on that. I don't care who's.
There's a lot of guitarists that put above Keith Richards, and
dude, Keith. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the Rolling Stones, dude. I'm sorry. That's not my.
Well, I don't know if I can go. I don't know if I'm going that hard to say it. But.
I'm sorry. I don't want to like shit on. Man, not my thing, man.
I mean, so I'm not a huge Stones fan, but there's a few songs I really enjoy, like "Painted Black." I mean, that's I still in "Sympathy for the Devil."
Yeah. Maybe it's just Mick Jagger. I don't know, man.
Oh, the guy's a giant bag of douche. Yeah, he's just more than a bag, like a barrel. He's a barrel of douche.
like a 55-gallon barrel of dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of douching going on. Anyway, something like that I wouldn't have given a response to Todd. Yeah. I feel like you were there that night, but yeah. Book No One Here Gets Out Alive is a must read. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Jacob, if you're back, you had a request. If in the meantime, because I'm not going to sit here and not listen to music. So in the meantime, what am I doing here? I hit the wrong thing. That's the problem with using Spotify, is I have to keep switching back and forth between screens, and it's kind of annoying. Where the hell is my Maiden at?
Yeah. Sugar Katie's got a point there.
Sorry, I can't see anything right now because I'm on friggin' Spotify.
Blake Shelton in there? No, man. That ain't metal.
Yeah. No, this is just like stuff. It's yeah. I don't know what we're doing here. It helps.
Yeah. All right.
Let's spell it correctly.
Peter White, I'll check that out, man. The book is about Jim Morrison.
Whatever. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to get to. I think "Aces High" was the song that Jacob requested. In the meantime, though, I have to play "Hallowed Be Thy Name." It's just one of my favorites.
You can't talk about Maiden without playing that shit.
I go back and forth between this and "Number of the Beast" being my favorite Maiden song. I love.
Do you like this song? Do you prefer this song more than "The Trooper"? Because I do. I think it just has more going on, man. Like, if I think of like ultimate classics, like top 5 Maiden songs, this has got to be like 1 or 2, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I appreciate "The Trooper." It's just like, for me, both this and "Number of the Beast" lyrically are more impressive. Like, I mean, because just the storytelling in both those songs, I think, is better than the Trooper. Not that the Trooper's bad by any means. I prefer these two to that. Yeah,
definitely, man.
Yeah, I mean, and Bruce's vocals in this, just like projecting the emotions that a person would go through that's on death row. It's just, I mean, he just nails it. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's yeah, absolutely, man. God damn. Yeah, this song, fuck.
And then just everything else. I mean, the riffs in this song, the solo, it's just the whole thing. I mean, it's perfection. Yeah, that riff there, like the Trooper riff, it's just so infectious and just plays over and over in your head. I love that riff.
Perfect song, man.
Trying to speak.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to pause right here for a second. I've always loved that lyric. So getting a slightly personal, like everybody thinks that they're not afraid of dying until you face it, and then it's it's a different thing. When so my situation was a gun in the face. So like everybody talks about not being afraid of dying, but when you're actually faced with death, then it's then you kind of reevaluate that that sentiment.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
was it like a robbery or something? Like
no. So I mean, some no. It's not something I talk about a whole lot because I'm not really proud of it. But I used to live a very different life. So I was heavily involved in drug sales back when I was a younger person and just doing stupid stuff. Just living a ridiculous life. And so and then like I became kind of. I mean, because I'm a pretty big guy. I mean, I'm smaller now than I was, like just bulk wise. But then at that time, it was just like, drugs, partying, and working out. And I was like hanging out with this crazy ex-Marine that just was all about the violence. And so, like, me and him, like, we went around collecting money when that had to be done and stuff. So, we got some crazy situations. But yeah, that's like that's why I think that's partly why I've always really enjoyed this song, because like that line, like, after all, I'm not afraid of dying. Like, you say that, like, I mean, I've heard so many people say that, like, I'm not afraid of death, and like it's easy to say that until it's real.
Then
it's not so easy to.
No, for sure, especially when you have that experience when you're younger too, because when you're younger, you just are so cocky and you think you have nothing to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it kind of it puts you in your place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a wake up.
Yeah, shit, man. No, I put myself in some sketchy situations when I was younger for sure, but I mean nothing like what you're talking about. But I've known people. I lived. My roommate, was a drug dealer back in the day and had a loaded 12 gauge in the corner of the room in the living room. I would just walk down the stairs and, I was like, are we going to get jacked today? I have no fucking idea,
Yeah, that's the lifestyle, man. Yeah. I
was like, I got to get the fuck out of here, man. I didn't know if I was going to, wake up with somebody jacking everybody,
Yeah, that's it's not a life that I recommend. Like, it's earlier we were talking about like the Chronic and that kind of stuff, and like that's like, looking back now, like I don't really appreciate that gangster rap or whatever you want to call it, like kind of glorifies that lifestyle, because I mean, because like as a younger person, that's what I kind of, because like we were talking about, Chronic came out in like 5th grade, and then Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style came out like what 2 years after that, something like that.
Yeah, like a year or two
so
later, like 93, 94.
Yeah, and so like both those albums like had a big influence on me and like the way I was thinking, and so not that I can't like blame it on them. It's not like those albums made me do it or anything like that. It's just that it certainly paints that lifestyle in a light that's not accurate, I guess, is probably the best way to,
Yeah, it's not. It's a Hollywood version of that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's I don't know. So now I kind of just went back to metal and yeah. Anyway,
no, I mean I still appreciate all the old rap though. I mean, like I was saying, like when I was really 8 or 9 years old, my babysitter showed me all that crazy rap, and I still listen to that shit every now and then, and it just takes me back,
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I'll still throw on a NWA or a Tupac album or some old Snoop Dogg or the Chronic or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still enjoy rap. I just usually nowadays it's more like we were talking about the other, was it last night? KRS-One or like Rock
they were talking about that. Yeah, like there's no skill involved. It's just about like bragging about how much money and bitches you got. It's like
yeah. And so that's why I really appreciate like the old school lyricists like Rakim and KRS-One, because like those guys, like they would like tell a story that had nothing to do with like selling drugs or getting girls or making money. So I really appreciate those guys now, even though I didn't.
It's like it's poetry, to be honest. I mean, it's way more like introspective. It's fucking brilliant stuff, man.
Yeah, and even like some of Nas's early stuff. I mean,
dude,
even though
New York State of Mind, dude.
Oh yeah. Nas is a brilliant lyricist. That dude can
hands down, man.
I mean, and also, I mean, One Mic is still like one of my favorite songs of all time. That song is like a trip through the emotions. I mean, just like the highs and the lows of that song. Yeah, that song is friggin' brilliant.
Absolutely, man.
Anyway, back to Maiden. First,
you gotta start a mash and rap channel, dude.
yeah. I mean, as I said on Patreon, we're gonna cover everything. Like,
cover all the bases, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be focused on metal, but we're gonna talk about everything. Yeah. So Keith Richards bitching about John Bonham being too loud. D-bag. Exactly. Yeah. I thought it was Trooper that Jack's request. It might have been, although he played Trooper, so hopefully not. Somewhere in Time is killer. The time change is great. Trivia: Nico played in the Pat Trevor's band.
No shit. I did not know
that. Even Navy SEALs probably don't want to die. Oh yeah, I'd say probably not. Yeah, I mean, like unless like you're just in a really dark place in life, you probably don't want to die. Hey, all, I'm back. Welcome back. Was that the burritos kicking in there, Jacob?
That Taco Bell, man.
Yeah, it hits hard and fast.
Dude, don't do it, man.
Yeah, I lived that life in the 70s. Left Nova Scotia for Alberta with 3 buddies to leave that life behind. We were arrested for armed robbery in Niagara Falls. Oh, not Niagara is the right word.
Well, he's getting way out there, dude.
Yeah, I thought you were going international on us.
Yeah, holy shit, man. That's like that movie Blow, dude. He's just all over the world.
Yeah, I mean, so like the not to get sidetracked, but the main guy that was, I mean, he was the connect. He was the guy that knew the guy. Like he did that. He went down to South America and so Lee, that was the guy that he was our supplier. And Lee was a tiny little dude. And that's why me and Antonio were like the muscle, I guess, if you want to say that, to make it down. Lee was like 5'8", but that guy, like, he could talk a line, man. And so, he got connected with some dudes down in Miami, and then they hooked him up with some guys in South America. And we were getting all kinds of crazy crap.
Shit, man.
Much respect to all the rappers with money and bitches. yeah, which is all of them, right? Because they're all singing about it.
They all have money and they all have bitches for sure.
Nigeria and Niagara, so much the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same country that you can hardly tell them apart.
Wait, Niagara's a country? Holy shit!
Yeah, we're going country now. I mean, yeah, Canada and Africa, they're so similar. You know,
I thought it was just like a waterfall, man. I didn't know it was its own country now.
So, like, I wonder if there is a Nigeria Falls. That would be funny.
There might be in Nigeria, I imagine.
Yeah, there could be. I mean, why isn't it Canada Falls? I guess it doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah, Canada's a big place.
It's true. It is massive. It is a massive place. Anyway, back to Maiden. We're just bullshitting at this point. What are we playing? What was I playing? Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah. Man, it smells ridiculous. There you go.
Good stuff, Roscoe. There you go, Jacob. Yeah. There's probably some penicillin in those burritos, I would imagine. Clairvoyant, yes, as Shred said, good choice there.
For sure. Great song. It's off Seventh Son, right? I think. Let me consult my...
consult your record collection there, and let's...
Yeah, it is, yes. Yeah. One of the better songs on that album, for sure. Dude, The Evil That Men Do, that's
a good song.
That's a fucking good track on that one.
I love this solo so much.
Yeah, Lou.
Yeah, for sure, kitty.
Dude, that's the part in this song right here, man.
Yeah, man.
Just want to grab this fucking neck, start doing some air guitar.
There we go.
It's not even a guitar, it's just a neck.
Just a neck. Is that a Jackson neck? No. Oh, an Ibanez. Okay.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh, shit. I just got necks laying around.
never know when you need one, you know.
Yeah, man. You never know when you're gonna have to build another guitar.
Yeah. This is my favorite vocal part of the song right here. Bruce killing it. Man, listen to how long he carries that note. That's just... He's holding that thing for a while.
A lot longer than Paul Di'Anno, I might say.
All right. Fair enough. we will turn up on the next one, Lou. So the thing is, on my end, guys, like I can just barely hear myself and shred over stuff. So it's curious that it's so low on your end. All right, so Jacob, what was your request? We're going to get to that, and then I have to play Number of the Beast before we end.
I think he requested the Clairvoyant. No, that was B. Bauer that requested that.
Yeah. Jacob, what was your request? Throw it up one more time there. We'll get to that. And then we'll do Number of the Beast, and I'm going to have Shred do our last request, and we'll finish up here. But I mean, we still got 3 songs to go, so it'll probably take another hour the way we've been going. Flight of the Icarus. Okay. Did we know? I thought we played that. No, we played Aces High, didn't we? Or no, we played.
No, I don't. We haven't even played Aces High, I don't think.
So many songs.
This Coy Hill is not to be fucked with, man. God damn.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Feeling it, man.
Yeah, Hazmat Bourbon, always not screwing around. There we go. I turned it up as much as I can turn it up there, Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you may have missed it, Jacob. That's right. I'm okay. I'm okay to play it twice. More Maiden can't be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good song, man.
He went a little Hetfield there for a second. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Be right back.
This is a very inspiring song. Like an eagle. Heck yeah, Roscoe. Well, so we're going to follow with some Motorhead, actually, Jacob. Actually, that reminds me. Touch the sun. Roscoe, you're a mod now because everybody's a mod tonight. Just another killer solo from freaking Maiden. All right, so here's what we're going to do, because if I don't do this now, I'll forget, and I'll be really pissed off at myself. So first, I have to do, because I think the 28th of December was like 7 years since Lemmy's passed, 6 or 7 years. So I'm going to play. So I'm going to play one of my favorites from Motorhead, and plus I freaking love Lemmy. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this going here. Let me stop sharing that and share this other screen. Here we go.
Dude, this is crazy shit.
Oh, that Coy Hill?
Yeah, man. I gotta get some water, man. It's just blowing me out. It's fucking so good though.
Yeah, so the batch I had, it was a little bit drying on the back end.
For sure, yeah.
You know, that hazmat, but I mean, it is just stellar. I mean, that thing is freaking just a monster of a bourbon. So here we go, folks. We got Going to Brazil live in Hamburg, Germany, from Motorhead, and shout out to Lemmy, my dude, just the most kick-ass human to ever walk this earth. Here we go.
Going to Brazil. Most of you have heard it before. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just such a party song. You can't understand shit that Lemmy's saying, but nobody cares.
It sounds like a way more. This is like a Chuck Berry song turned up to 11.
So it definitely is. I mean, it's like Chuck Berry on acid turned up to 11. Yeah, because it's not as friendly as anything Chuck Berry ever did, but yeah, gotta love it. I think Shred's being distracted. We're gonna get back.
I was on mute there for a sec.
You got to respect what the album cover says there. Everything louder than everyone else. Indeed.
Hell yeah. Man. Sorry, I was a little distracted. The wife was in here getting the pork. Oh, man. For sure.
Yeah, cheers to everybody. Yeah, this has been a great night. Even though we've had some technical difficulties. Cheers, everybody. You guys freaking kick ass. Good whiskey, good music, good friends. Exactly, sure, Kitty. That is what a rock star actually sounds like. But also, I mean, like, some great riffs and just some killer solos in this song. And respectively, I got to drink some more Motorhead bourbon here.
There you go. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just fast, aggressive, kick-ass rock and roll.
Excellent, man.
All right. So I have to play Number of the Beast, and then Shred, I'm going to let you choose the last song of the night.
All right.
Then we'll close it down. But I got to play. If I don't play Number of the Beast, I'll be sad that I didn't. So I got to play my favorite before we shut this thing down. So here we go. And then we'll all head over to VIX and do the whole, arbitrary point in our orbit around the sun celebration. I'm not sharing, damn it. Let's get the sharing happening. Yeah. That's the problem with using Spotify, is that I keep forgetting. Okay, here we go. Back to it.
Ooh, shit. You think that dryness is just a result of the 143 proof?
I would say, wait,
I mean,
this is not the right song. What the hell is going on?
Uh-oh.
Let's try again. There we go. I love this intro so much.
Oh yeah, man. Damn, I gotta oil up my chair. It's squeaking.
Kind of like some Thriller vibes going on here.
Hell yeah.
Its number is 666.
I left alone. My mind was blank.
And this intro riff it's a fairly simple riff, but I love it. It's
So
good.
I see. Can I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy?
It might be Vincent Price. I feel like it is.
In my old dreams.
just rewatched Edward Scissorhands the other day. R.I.P. Vincent Price.
Stab. To despair. I love this scream. Oh, it's so good. And it lasts like 10 seconds.
Hell yeah, man.
There you go. Sure, Kitty confirming it is, in fact, Vincent Price.
Ooh. I let that Coy Hill sit for a little too long on the old Palisade.
Getting into the first solo.
Dude.
Now, let me pause there because there's more solos to come.
Dude, that whole breakdown right after the solo though. Oh man, so good.
Yeah, I mean, so like that, as Lou pointed out there, I can't. I mean, I can't do it Bruce style, but that scream at the beginning lasts for like 10 seconds. Oh, it's just so freaking good. I love this song too much, probably.
No, it's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just some of my favorite lyrics from Bruce, some of my favorite solos, some of my favorite riffs, some of my favorite storytelling from Maiden. Just freaking killer. Well, I don't want to interrupt it too long. Let's get right back. Let's get back to it here. I just interrupted it long enough that hopefully YouTube won't take us down. Solo number 2. What's up, Ken?
Yeah.
It's your body, and I'll make you burn. The force to make evil take its course. I got to pause it real quick there before we end. So that's what makes this song so interesting to me. So like the first section is like this guy dealing with like, is this experience that he had even real? And then he's like coming to terms with the crazy night that he had, these sacrifices and like these rituals that were like, blowing his mind, and like he doesn't even know what to think about him, and they're haunting his dreams. And at the end, like Satan himself comes in. He's like, if you do it again, I'm going to come back and I'm going to like possess you. So like that's just like an epic conclusion to this whole song. It's like, it's like a warning, like, hey, yeah, so what you saw was real. And if you do it again, I will possess your body and make you burn. Man, that's
some shit.
Yeah, the stakes are high. Anyway, let's finish it out here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. God,
there it is.
Yeah, I forgot how little there was left. I stopped it too late. All right, so Shred, last song of the night, man. What do we listen?
All right, I'm going to go with From Seventh Son.
Okay.
The Evil That Men Do.
Evil That Men Do. Okay.
It's the fourth track on the album. That one goes right along with lyrically, what you're kind of talking about. Fantastic song, man.
Let's get into it. So, first off, everybody that's been here tonight, I know it's been kind of problematic, especially early on, because YouTube just kept shutting us down, which sucked. So hopefully, looks like Spotify is a pretty good workaround for that. So in the future, you guys in chat, just let me know immediately when that happens, when we get a shutdown, and then we'll just go straight to Spotify, because this seems to work. And not quite the same, because I mean, I really like showing live performances, but this works. So, but anyway. So we'll close out with a song, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. But I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here and supporting this new kind of venture I'm doing. And Shred, thank you for being my kind of co-host tonight. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, dude. Anytime, man. My pleasure, man.
Yeah, this has been killer, man.
Hanging out, drinking, listening to Maiden. Nothing better, man.
Hard to beat. Yeah, so, and cheers to our orbital spot around the sun, if that's a thing you're doing. I guess the ball is dropping, relatively soon if you're on the East Coast. Which, that anyway, I could go on a long rant about New Year's ridiculousness, but let's get into some Maiden. Evil That Men Do. Here we go, folks. Last song of the night. Cheers to everybody.
Yeah, Sugar Kitty hanging out with Wu-Tang. All right.
Sugar Kitty has led an amazing life by all accounts that I've heard. So, Top Shelf's back. What's up, buddy? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what's this do? No, I don't want that. Huh.
Man, that is Bruce at his best right there.
Gotta love it. Well, let me pause you there for just a second. I don't want to interrupt the song too long. But also don't want to get taken down at the very end. Another song that I forgot how good it is. Oh, man.
Yeah, good song, man.
So, again, just Bruce killing it on vocals. And just almost like Trooper-esque, kind of that driving beat.
Yeah. Like the like the triplet beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good stuff, man. And just killer solos as always for Maiden. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta say. So, most of you are there for the Whiskey Wars thing, and I love doing that too. But I cannot tell you how much I've been enjoying these music lives. And, I probably won't make any money on these ever because clearly, like, not only am I getting copyrights, but they're like just canceling the stream. But, I don't care. I'm enjoying this so much that I just got to find a way to do it that we don't get it closed down because that's no fun for the chat. So, but we'll work it out. We'll work out the kinks, hopefully. And if Spotify is the answer, then we'll do it that way. I like showing live performances because I think that kind of gets everybody into it more. But, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, is there another? I mean, maybe you can use like Vimeo or some other, video service besides YouTube to skirt that issue.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
that could be true. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah, we'll have to play around with it because I would love to. Man, whiskey's starting to work. I would rather show live performances just because I feel like it makes it more like a concert
totally.
vibe. But yeah, so we'll figure it out as we go. This is only the second stream, so hopefully it gets better, not worse. There we go. Happy New Year and much respect. Yes, our placement around the sun is pretty special this day, so let's keep it rolling. There we go.
The solo was nuts, man. God damn.
Oh, that Coy Hill, you still getting you?
Oh yeah.
For sure, Jacob. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, folks, okay, I got to pause, man, because you're just going to keep being Maiden. All right, so if anybody wants to hop and go backstage, now's the time, because I'm going to close down here in just a second. But first off, well, let's talk about the song we just listened to. Man, just there's so many Maiden songs that like you forget how great some of the songs in their catalog are, like some of the lesser known tracks. Just another banger there, man. That's such a killer track. Man. So Shred, you are the musician here. I'm just a guy that likes music. So what do you appreciate about that song from like a guitar perspective?
I mean, just like the overall tone is fantastic. They used a Gallien-Kruger CPL 2000, which is some really obscure like preamp, and I bought one, and that's what kind of got me into this album. Is like I bought the guitar preamp that they used on this, not the exact one, but the same model,
same style of
and it just has that 80s ass chorus, like the really there's a very specific guitar tone they utilized on that album, and it's like as soon as I bought that preamp, I found it used, drove down to San Francisco I got it for like $100 or some shit, but yeah, it's like, dude, it's got its own, that whole album's got its own vibe. I don't love every song on that album, probably only about half the tracks, but yeah, just phenomenal. Yeah, really good. And it falls right in line with the kind of direction they were going after Somewhere in Time, where it's like they added more kind of keyboard, like prog elements, just trying to step outside the box of just straightforward kind of shit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I mean, they were getting a little more experimental at this time, but I mean, still, as you said, there's still some great tracks in there, like this one, and also, so let me bring it back up here. I can't really see on the small screen what's on
the track, the title track, Seventh Son.
Oh yeah, Seventh Son or the Seventh Son.
Dude, I almost regret not picking that one, dude.
I feel like let's see here. So Clairvoyant, that was pointed out by B. Damn,
the Clairvoyant. That's the one that B. Bauer recommended.
Yeah.
That's a fucking fantastic song.
Only the Good Die Young. That's a pretty good song. I feel like it's been a while, but I feel like Infinite Dreams is a pretty good track as well.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's been a while. Anyway, folks, we are going to close down. We'll go backstage. Last call for anyone that wants to go backstage for the after party. If not, then go hang out with Vic. I suppose he's still on doing the whole New Year's thing, drinking in the dark and smoking cigarettes. You know what Vic does.
That's what he does, dude.
Cigarette, buddy.
Yeah. Usually the only thing you can see is his lit cigarette kind of glowing in the dark. Anyway,
yep.
But cheers everybody for hanging out tonight and supporting this new channel, this new venture I'm doing with the music thing. I really do appreciate it. I mean, you guys have been great just right from the start. I mean, even the first stream. So, and thank you, Shred, for being here the whole night, being my co-host. That was freaking killer, man. There we go. We had Jacob, but then we lost him immediately. So I'll give it a second before we close down. That way Jacob can pop on.
Well, the link's going to stay there even if you close.
So Vic has about 15 minutes left. She's going to take over in a bit. I imagine Vic will not close down right at midnight. I would be really surprised if that happens.
Well, Chief is for some stupid ass reason supposed to be going live at 11:55. Like, that doesn't give you time to crack your whatever special bottle when you're on stream with them.
Exactly. What's up, Jacob?
What's going on?
Oh man, you're sounding rough, man. But hey, cheers to you anyway, man. Sanitize the throat with some whiskey. That's what I suggest.
I can't see it. You got him covered up with the chat there.
Yeah, show your kid he's blocking him.
Right. Yeah. Indeed.
Hey,
let me stop sharing because we don't need to do that anymore. There we go.
What's going on, man?
I wanted to cheers you guys live.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, what are we sipping on, Jacob? Let me pour some as well.
So I followed up that KC18 with the Booker's 2202.
Okay. Tell you what, let me grab my Booker's. I only have a not great Booker's, but I'll pour it anyway.
I gotta grab myself something else. I'll be right back. I gotta grab another Glen here.
Oh, the dog was very concerned because I got up for a second.
You're supposed to show back up with a Booker's 30th or something. I only got one.
No, Dustin, you already know I'm not quite on that level. No, I got a Ryan's badge.
Level that Dustin is.
Yeah,
I'm the only person who would have shown up with the Booker's 30th because that is actually one of the Bookers I own.
I got a Ronnie's batch that I got for $69.99, which I thought was a steal. So
yeah, that is fucking awesome.
That's what they're supposed to cost.
Exactly.
This $100 shit can go to hell.
Yeah, the Bookers in my area are 106 and above now.
Yeah, absolutely not. Not for 6-year-old bourbon.
Yeah, if exactly. That's my whole issue with Bookers. I mean, it's like they don't know the ECBPs exist.
They don't know their own product, Knob Creek 9-year exists.
Well, that too, or the single barrel picks. Those are also cheaper.
Barrel picks are.
How about their 13-year Bakers that are like $110? The picks that are out there.
True. Also, yeah. So, Jim Beam's marketing is really strange to me, but I was concerned if you'd let him long enough that I could pull the plug on you. Yeah, true. The cat. You got to watch the cat, buddy. You got to watch the cat.
Yeah.
God was concerned because Bane showed up on the stream. I gotta say,
Jack, you might just I don't know, just hold up cue cards with whatever you want to say on because you sound rough, buddy.
I had to do that earlier today when I went to go fucking order coffee.
There you go.
So I sound like hell right now, but I'll tell you, I feel like 95% better. Losing my voice is actually a good thing because all that bacteria left my throat and it's all coming out in my sinus cavities up here.
Nice.
Good, man. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. And how's the house? Is it good?
Yeah, house is okay. I'm gonna have to pull up some floorboards, but it'll be all right.
Cool, man.
Not too bad.
Hey, well, everybody, cheers to everybody again. Thank you, everybody. You guys have been fantastic supporting the new channel. I really appreciate it. You guys are freaking killer. Love you guys. We'll see you in the new year for sure. I look forward to doing more stuff on this channel. And of course, Whiskey Wars isn't going anywhere either. So, and yeah, Shred, we'll certainly have some of that. We'll have some of that.
Yeah.
Sure. The dog just pulled my mouse down, so that's going to be a problem. Just a second. Okay, there we go. Mouse is back up on the table. Don't have your dog in your room while you're doing live stream. That's my suggestion. Anyway, you guys, thank you everybody for being here. You guys are freaking awesome. Love you guys. We're closing down. You guys go, celebrate our spot around the sun with your family. That's a thing you do. Blow up some stuff. Don't blow up yourself. Have some drinks. Enjoy your family. And we'll see you next year. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you. Love you.
Cheers.
Next year, we're going to keep doing killer stuff. So, yeah. Peace out.
Cheers, guys.